Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to my discussion room. My name is Willie Monroe. I'm coming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri. Sitting under a nice tree, getting some shade. So I thought I'd talk to you today a little bit about the interview the other day with Martha Raddatz and John Bolton. So I'm just going to start off with some things that John Bolton said about Donald Trump. He said that Donald Trump is more interested in re-election than foreign policy. He said Trump only held meetings once or twice a week when it should have been every day. He also said Trump was more concerned about how many reporters and photographers would be in a room to boost him up. As an example, when he met Kim Jong-un in North Korea, Bolton said he was scared to leave Trump alone with Kim, afraid he would tell classified information. He also talked about Trump in Helsinki with Putin. How Trump talked bad about the U.S. intelligence and how he, John Bolton, was stunned, almost frozen to his seat when Trump exclaimed that Putin told him he had nothing to do with the election interference, and that Trump believed him. He said Putin played Trump like a fiddle. He also says that Donald Trump is unfit for office. Bolton said he praised Trump because that was his job as National Security Advisor, even though he didn't believe what Trump was about or saying, He said Trump has no credibility among foreign leaders and that they just see him as a joke. He talked about Ukraine, how Trump held back aid in exchange for dirt on Joe Biden. He said the Pentagon and Mike Pompeo knew all about it. But it's strange that when John Bolton was asked to testify before the House, he wouldn't. When some of his own staffers testified, they didn't try to avoid the subpoenas they were sent. He also says that he believes the American people should know about it. Well, why didn't you go forward, Mr. Bolton, instead of waiting to write a book? You wrote a book to make money and wouldn't be the patriot that you should be as a national security advisor. And now you'll be lucky to get paid for what you wrote. Because if there's any classified information in that book, they're going to take that money back that they paid you. And you better believe they're going to try. The $2 million advance that you got on your book may not be sitting too pretty when it's all over, but we'll see. He also told Martha Raddatz that it wouldn't have made a difference if he had testified, because people already had their mind made up. Well, if you're a patriot, you do the right thing. Yeah, talking about he wrote his book, but it wasn't about making a profit. Yeah, we all know better than that. And he said he resigned. He said he wasn't fired, as Donald Trump wants to say. He said the last straw with him was when Trump invited the Taliban to Camp David on September the 9th. That was the week of September the 11th. The anniversary of 9/11. He also said he wouldn't vote for Trump or Joe Biden. He said he'll send in a write-in candidate before he would vote for any of them. Well, what good is that going to do? Why are you going to complain about anything that either one of these candidates who will eventually become president does? But you're a sellout anyway. Well, that's about all I have to say on this today. And I hope that y'all will come back to my discussion room, support my channel, subscribe, and hit that like button. And I'll be talking to you real soon. Thank you.